especially our hospice nurses that were there. That's put so much time and effort into helping my dad. I don't know if any of you are here today, but if you are, we truly appreciate all that you've done. And my family appreciates it, my mother, my sisters. I'd like to thank all the good friends that come by all the time. I'd like to thank the priesthood that come by faithfully on Sundays to give my dad the sacrament. He looked so forward to it. I can remember calling a few times and he'd say, "Is this Sunday yet?" And I'd go, "No, it's not Sunday yet, Dad. It's just Friday." He said, "Well, they're bringing the sacrament on Sunday." And he looked forward to that. And especially like to thank, I would like to thank my sisters, my mother, and all those, Jess, Jerry, all those who helped take care of Dad, and James, and Colton. All of you was there. And Jan Lee, all of you was there. And Dad appreciated it. He loved every single one of your nights that was there, the moments he was there, and he knew he was there. Even when it felt like he didn't know he was there, he knew he was there. Willard G. Bill Bates, 72 of Jerome, passed away Friday, January 22nd, 2010 at his home after an extended battle with cancer. Bill was born January 12, 1938 to Glenn T. Bates Jr. and Ruth E. Gibson Bates in Wendell, Idaho. He lived in many places growing up because his father worked on the construction of many Pacific Northwest dams. He attended school in Grandview and Clarks Fork, Idaho, and Manitoba, Canada, among others. Bill graduated from Wendell High School in 1956, where he was a member of the band and the basketball team. He formed many lifelong friendships during this time. Over the years, he has enjoyed gathering with them at class reunions. He was especially fond of the class reunion planning meetings. From 1956 to 1960, he served in the U.S. Navy aboard the USS Salisbury Sound. This is where he learned the art of refrigeration and electronics that set the foundation for his future career. On June 24, 1961, Bill married Gayleen Rosen, beginning 48 and a half years together. He was quickly adopted into her family and spent many weekends through the years helping on the Rosen farm in Wendell. Bill also began working for Wilson Bates, first as a technician and then as a service manager. He formed many treasured friendships during the 42 years he worked there. He became a member of the LDS Church on May 14, 2000, and spent extended time on a variety of callings, all of which were very fulfilling to him. He retired in 2003, but never remained idle. He was a devoted husband, father, grandfather, fixer, gardener, emailer, game player, music man, and truck driver for his son. Bill became famous at the beat-up for his little red 58 Chevy fire truck. Bill is survived by his wife, Gayleen E. Rosen. Their 4 children, son Todd, wife Christina Bates, 3 daughters, Janice Morrison, Jesse, Alita Vandermeer and Jerry, Tara and Paul Selden, sisters Deanne Gershman and her husband Frank, Georgiana Atkinson, all of Vancouver, Canada, brothers James and his wife Julie of Colorado, and Buddy Locklear of Canada. 12 grandchildren, Kayla, Tyler, Derek, Hannah, Jana Lee, James, Colton, Blake, Cassie, Erica, Tesson, and Jesse. 4 great-grandchildren, Carter, Parker, Peyton. He was preceded in death by his parents and grandparents. A visitation will be held January 29th, which is we already took care of them. We did. Before I continue on, I've asked his brother Bud to come up and say a few words, if he would, please, and then I'll continue on. We didn't know for sure who was going to be able to make it, and Bud was able to make it, so I'd like him to come up and say a few words now, if you would, this time, please.